Please rise if you are able for the graduating procession. Please remain standing until the graduates have been seated. Please be seated.
Where in the line am I speaking? In the beginning or towards the end? Near the beginning? Okay.
Please rise if you are able for the academic procession.
In the toil of thinking, in the serenity of books, in the messages of prophets, the songs of poets, and the wisdom of interpreters, in discoveries of continents of truth whose margins we may see, we delight in free minds and in their thinking. In the majesty of the moral order, in the faith that right will triumph, in the courage given us when we ally ourselves to truth in any form, in the privilege of being co-workers in good causes, we celebrate the unseen goals we share and serve. Let us build a world safe from war and oppression, free and satisfying, and one that ultimately furnishes answers for us all. Please be seated.
Graduates, friends, and family, good afternoon and welcome. I am Kiras Garabagi, Dean of the Faculty of Community Services. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the land that we're celebrating on today. Toronto is in the dish with one spoon territory. The dish with one spoon is a treaty between the Anishinaabe, the Mississaugas, and the Haudenosaunee that bound them to share the territory and protect the land. Subsequent Indigenous nations and peoples, Europeans, and all newcomers have been invited into this treaty in the spirit of peace, friendship, and respect. Now I would like to invite Amy Desjardins, lead Rebirth Teachings, to the podium to open our ceremony.
Ani, Tanse, Wache, Sego, Nit, Que, Segoli, Oke. Merci, bonjour, et hello. Nana Bojo, Wabshka Gagaji, Jashko Shkishko Kwe Dishnakas, Wasoxing and Donjba, Amikdodem, Ojibwe, Bodawadami, Anishinaabe, Ndao. Thanks so much for asking me to do the opening. It's always an honor to greet the new graduates and our dignitaries here and open us up in a really good way. Bojo Gujamanido, Kinagego, Gimisha, Minwa, and Guding Gigishgat. Gichimigwech, Gimisha, Usa Madswin. Gichimigwech, Ezakig, Gigoyik, Beneshiik, Minwa, Westinik, Gichimigwech, Manadosuk, Gichimigwech, Akikwe, Mishomis, Gizis, Minwa, Nokomis, Debik Gizis, Minwa, Nodin, Gichimigwech, Gimishiang, Usa, Bamadzuin, Gichimigwech, Kina, Bamadzajik, Minwa, Kina Gekino Madzajik, Oma, Gichimigwech, Widokwishinang, Jindameya, Guayak, Chibamosea, Nahau Migwech, Miigwech. It took a long time for me to learn how to speak those words of thanksgiving and of greetings. So miigwech for listening. Some of the words that I said there were greetings to our great kind mystery. Thank you so much for everything that we have been given. I give thanks to the land, to Akikwe, to all of the beings, from the little crawlers to the four-legged, to the swimmers and the flyers. I give thanks to our grandparent sun and our grandparent moon, and I give thanks to all of life. I am especially grateful and proud of each and every one of you who have worked so hard to be here, all of the students, all of the graduates, and all of the families. So thankful for all of the people. And I ask for help to live that good life, live that way in giving back to our communities and our families. Miigwech. Miigwech, miigwech, miigwech.
Thank you, Amy. Along with many others, I am joined on stage today by Charles Farzon, Dean of the Creative School, and Carl Kumradas, Interim Vice Provost and Dean of the Yates School of Graduate and Postdoctoral Studies. On behalf of us all, I extend congratulations to each of you for the academic achievements we're celebrating today. This afternoon is a particularly significant convocation ceremony for the university. Not only will we see all of you graduates across the stage, but we will also install Donette Chin Loy Chang as Toronto Metropolitan University's 6th Chancellor. The Chancellor is the university's senior advocate and ambassador. In addition to promoting the university on local, national, and international levels, the Chancellor also presides at convocations and confers university degrees. For the last 6 years, Janice Fukakusa has filled this very important role, and we thank her for the wonderful job she has done. I want to welcome all of you, the graduates, the families, the friends, the colleagues, and distinguished guests to this wonderful moment, a moment that captures enormous achievement and that sets the stage for exciting futures. Today, we have all come together to celebrate this moment. In so doing, we acknowledge the hard work that went into getting here. We acknowledge and give thanks to those who supported our graduates. Families, old friends and new friends, teachers and mentors. We also acknowledge that many of our graduates today came back to their studies after many years of professional practice and other endeavors. We salute your spirit and determination, and we celebrate the new connections and relationships that formed during your time with us right here at Toronto Metropolitan University. This moment is about joy, excitement, laughter, perhaps a little relief. We don't always know what comes next, but I am confident with the degree you earned, the connections you have made, and the confidence you have gained, you'll be ready to go out into the world and contribute to making it better for everyone. Congratulations, everyone. I am proud to share this moment with you. I now introduce to you Toronto Metropolitan University's 5th Chancellor, Janice Fukakusa.
Graduands, I am proud and honored to speak to you. Today is a time of very well-deserved celebration. We share our pride in your success with everyone whose love and support has played a part in bringing you here today. You have all been through a remarkable experience. You endured a pandemic, you succeeded by remaining committed to your studies and also overcoming unforeseen obstacles. We are all so proud of your achievements as you now are all here to celebrate your graduation. And never stop learning, and you will have a lifetime of accomplishments. The best way to achieve that is to cultivate your curiosity, because embracing opportunity and new challenges will expand your horizons and take you places that you would have never imagined. And as you navigate your career path, remember that your work is going to fill a large part of your life. The only way to make that time truly satisfying is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. You'll know when you find it. And finally, whatever the next step of your journey takes you, I ask of you this: give back to the community, to your workplace, to your family, and to your friends. Be a champion for causes that make lives better. For me, those causes are fighting to end cancer and also making education accessible to all. Whatever your cause is, weave it into your life as a personal passion. On this special day of celebration, let me close by offering my congratulations and best wishes on your journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor Fukakusa. Now please welcome the university's President and Vice-Chancellor, Mohammed Lashmi.
Thank you, Dean. Welcome to our graduates, family and friends, colleagues from across the university community and beyond. Class of 2024, this is an important day for you, and you have our warmest congratulations. Graduation is a special and rare moment, bringing together families and friends, colleagues and communities, each of us from our own unique background, representing the diversity of this country and this planet. All of us gathering to share these moments together. We all have our own journey. My journey has taken me from a very tiny village in Africa to Canada's largest and most cosmopolitan city. A journey for more than just miles. It has been a journey of discovery about diverse cultures and ideas, different ways of seeing the world, and at the same time, understanding how much we truly have in common. Here today, in a time where we often only see our differences, let's think about how our individual journeys come together at this special moment of celebration and joy. Let this be our inspiration for appreciating all that we share. With that in mind, I would like to ask that for the next hour or so, we use our time and energy to acknowledge what the graduates have accomplished. I'm hopeful that despite all the challenges around us, we can all respect one another and respect the importance of why we are gathered here today. Graduates, you now look ahead for a new chapter and a bright future, I'm sure. You have what the world is looking for: talent, energy, and new ideas. Your years here have prepared you for this moment. We are so very glad that you choose this university, that you immerse yourself in our university community. I hope you are feeling grateful for each other, for the good friends who shared your university experience and are now friends for life. Which brings us full circle. While we may find success as individuals, as a society, we depend on each other. We need loved ones, colleagues, and community. In French, we never say goodbye. Instead, we say au revoir, which literally means until we see you again. Enjoy your very special day and stay close to your alma mater, for together we will shape the future. I would like now to ask Chancellor Fukakusa and Board Chair Tony Safiri to join me at the podium. Janice Fukakusa, in recognition of your outstanding tenure as Chancellor of Toronto Metropolitan University, and on behalf of the Toronto Metropolitan University Board of Governors and the entire university community, it's my great pleasure to bestow upon you the title Toronto Metropolitan University Chancellor Emerita, with all the rights and privileges therein.
I now invite Tony Staffieri, Chair of the Toronto Metropolitan University Board of Governors, to the podium for the Chancellor's installation ceremony.
Thank you. It's my great pleasure to introduce Donette Chinloy Chang and install her as the 6th Chancellor of Toronto Metropolitan University. A distinguished communications leader, accomplished public affairs strategist, prolific philanthropist, and dedicated volunteer, Donette Chinloy Chang is a force of energy who inspires and uplifts those around her in her mission to create a better world. The daughter of parents who immigrated to Canada from Jamaica, Donette earned a degree in journalism from this university in 1979. She then worked as a reporter, producer with CBC Radio, eventually leading the overseas service of Radio Canada International in Toronto. As a strategist for a global public relations firm, she provided counsel to the Prime Minister of Jamaica and was appointed by the Prime Minister as head of radio at the Jamaica Information Service. She later returned to Canada and opened her own successful communications firm in Toronto. With her late husband, G. Raymond Chang, who served as TMU's 3rd Chancellor from 2006 to 2012, the couple became leading benefactors for a variety of causes in Canada and beyond. Their support and involvement in the life of the university have been described as nothing short of transformative. Ray Chang passed away in 2014, and Donette has continued the family's commitment to supporting access to education. Over the years, she has assisted hundreds of students by funding scholarships and well-being initiatives at TMU. She established bursaries across several areas of the university and created an emergency fund for students during the pandemic. Donette has given generously of her time. She is chair of TMU's Alumni Council, sits on the advisory board of the Anti-Asian Racism Task Force, and served on the Dean's Advisory Board for the Faculty of Community Services and the university's renaming committee. For decades, Donette has been a force for change through education and a passionate advocate for equity and community building. Today, she becomes the first alumni of this university to serve as its chancellor. Donette. Donette, would you please step forward and accept the oath, and would the Chancellor Emerita and President Lashemi also please come forward. Chinloy Chang pledged to perform the duties of the Chancellor of Toronto Metropolitan University as prescribed by the law and by the statutes of the university.
I do.
Please repeat after me. I do so pledge to the best of my abilities.
I do so pledge to the best of my abilities.
To perform the duties of the Chancellor of Toronto Metropolitan University.
To perform the duties of the Chancellor of Toronto Metropolitan University.
In the name of Toronto Metropolitan University, I now install you, Donette Chinloy Chang, in the office of the Chancellor of the University, and invest you with the authority and charge you with carrying out the responsibilities of that office. Chancellor Emerita Fukakusa and President Lashemi will now robe you in the official Chancellor's gown and cap of the university. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
I would like to introduce the special guest here with us on stage. When I call your name, would you please rise and remain standing until all your names have been called? Former Toronto Metropolitan University President Brian Siegel. Former Toronto Metropolitan University President Sheldon Levy. President of George Brown College, Jervin Fearon. Representing the University of Manitoba, Professor Brent Whitby. Chancellor of the University of Toronto, Wes Hall. Her Excellency, Marcia Kaur Loban, High Commissioner for Jamaica. I thank you all for joining us today.
I now welcome Chancellor Chin Loy Chang to the podium to deliver today's convocation address.
Thank you, Kim. See what I mean? Efficiency. Board Chair Staffieri, President Lashimi, Provost Iannaciso Provenzano, Deans, esteemed colleagues, excellencies, and representatives who join us on stage, members of the graduating class, your friends, families, and honored guests, graduands. I feel extremely privileged to be sharing this special occasion with you and extend to you, graduands, my heartiest congratulations on this joyous day. Shine like a diamond, pat yourselves on the back, take a bow, and walk taller because you have earned it. The late singer and actor Sammy Davis Jr. said, "You always have two choices, your commitment versus your fare." Students, you chose commitment. I know, however, that many of you have done so at great cost, but you picked yourselves up and got to the finish line. So, congratulations. Congratulations also to your parents and your friends. Yep. Who have seen you through this cycle of your journey. Several years ago, I was sitting where you are, wow, about to take the stage at TMU to receive my first degree. Today, I am immensely proud, honored, and humbled to be the first alumna to be installed as TMU's Chancellor. In these few moments of my term as Chancellor, permit me to introduce myself by sharing with you some of my story. I was born in Jamaica. My grandfathers immigrated to Jamaica from China in the 20th century for a better life. My grandmothers, however, were Jamaican-born. When my grandfathers left their village in China and embarked on the long journey to Jamaica, they had no idea that what lay ahead would be language, racial, and cultural barriers, and many more challenges. Through the kindness and care of their communities, they would not just survive, but they would thrive. My parents immigrated to Canada in the early 1970s at a time of political unrest in Jamaica. A great country, many challenges, and a new life. Thank you, Canada. I remember well the culture shock when entering grade 13 in Toronto and seeing the students smoking and necking on campus. You see, I was coming from an all-girls Catholic convent school in Jamaica. My parents were self-made, independent entrepreneurs. They worked hard and long. In fact, my mom, Daphne, together with my siblings, Jonathan and Suzette, my niece Amanda and sister-in-law Karen are all here. My mom is 91 years old. Thank you, family. We were not wealthy, but rich in family and community. A memory that has a profound effect on me even now was when a young man from the inner city came to my family's place of business for a job. The first question my dad asked was, "Have you eaten?" My parents' kindness became the best example for me and my siblings around caring for each other and those in our community. We owned a renowned recording studio in the middle of Kingston, Jamaica. My siblings and I met icons like the great Bob Marley. Our world allowed us a great appreciation and a bigger perspective on the plight of the struggling artists honing their craft. In fact, their lyrics still provide a platform from which we still find comfort and a voice. Even now, Marley's One Love is an anthem for all times. It is said that a TMU student is prepared for the job on day one. Remember that, students, you are prepared for this job on day one. As a journalism student here, I made lasting friendships and many great memories. My TMU experience has marked a seminal moment in my life, taking me on several decades-long journeys into media, communications, business, and philanthropy. My first job in the early 80s was at CBC Radio. In 1984, I got the gig of a lifetime with one of the largest public relation firms in the United States. The client was the government of Jamaica and the office of the Prime Minister. It was March. I packed very quickly in the dead of winter. I went on to corporate marketing and finally started my own successful communications agencies in Jamaica and here in Canada with my lifelong TMU friend, Lucy LaGrassa, who is also here today. Though I stayed connected through TMU's alumni associations, I marvel now at how life comes full circle. I reconnected fully with the university almost 25 years ago through my late husband, Chancellor Emeritus G. Raymond Chang, whose love for this university is well known. Our vision of transforming lives through education, healthcare, social justice, and the arts still endures. I want to give a shout out to my stepdaughter, Bridget Chang, and my sister-in-law, Lily Lubianski, and her husband, John, who are here with us today. TMU's leadership and vision, its values and heart are renowned, always punching above its weight, always challenging the status quo with bold and innovative action, responding to the needs of learners in an ever-changing world, always doing the right thing. In my role as Chancellor, I take on the responsibility of being an ambassador and an advocate for Toronto Metropolitan University. I pledge to be the best ambassador I can be and to take on the challenges wherever I am needed, to engage with communities, partners, and all stakeholders. The events over the past several years, from a pandemic to international conflicts, have brought stresses and strains on our institutions, our communities, our city, our world. We have the extraordinary way to make the difference. Together with the extraordinary TMU leadership, I pledge to give support in building and rebuilding bridges that connects us all. That is my pledge to TMU. I love this university. I accept the challenge and look forward to continuing to serve in any way I'm able. Graduates, as you prepare for your next chapter, a few words on life. Seek your passion and your purpose. Be courageous. Understand that everyone you meet will impact your life in ways you never imagined. Where you start is not always where you will end. Stay focused because distractions abound. You will fail once, you will fail twice, you will fail 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Be steadfast, get up, brush yourself off, and get on with it. Be kind, be compassionate. Keep an open mind. Honor your elders and ancestors. Live with no regrets. Remember, there are always silver linings in adversity. Walk with queens and kings and never lose the common touch. Stand up for right and be a change maker for good. And I implore you, please, please, do not succumb to cynicism. You have earned this day through your perseverance and passion, through real TMU grit. But remember, take time to enjoy it. Finally, in Africa, Ubuntu means we are human only through the humanity of others. We are inextricably bound together. We are inextricably bound together. And if we are to accomplish anything, it will, in equal measure, be due to the work and achievement of others. Graduates, you and I are now truly united in our bonds of friendship, goodwill, and mutual support. Please stay connected to TMU, and I hope that should our paths ever cross again, we stop for a chat about how this moment impacted your life. Thank you.
Thank you. Nope. How does it go up again? Thank you for your inspiring words, Chancellor Chinloy-Chan. As our graduates prepare to come forward, I will take this opportunity to request that you hold your applause until all graduates have crossed the stage. We do, however, welcome spontaneous outbursts of joy, enthusiasm, and even relief from family and friends. That's all part of the celebration. And so all graduates are celebrated equally, we ask that everyone please remain for the duration of the ceremony. That's the only rule today, one more time. And so all graduates are celebrated equally, we ask that everyone please remain for the duration of the ceremony. I now ask to come forward and thank in advance the university's interim registrar, Shari Hodges.
Will the graduands please rise? Chancellor Chinloy Chang, President Lashemi, Provost Ayana Chito Provenzano, honored guests, faculty members, staff, family, and friends of the graduands. I have the honor and pleasure to present graduands from Toronto Metropolitan University's The Creative School and Faculty of Community Services degree programs. Our graduands include all those who are joining us for today's ceremony, as well as those who are unable to attend and are graduating in absentia. I certify that each has met the academic requirements for the awards that they are about to receive, and that each has been duly approved by the university's Senate. Congratulations to each of you. Please be seated.
It is my honor to announce our first graduate. A Bachelor of Arts in Child and Youth Care is being awarded posthumously to Yasmina Mahmutovic. Accepting the award on Yasmina's behalf is her sister, Emina.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the undergraduate degrees in the Creative School. Bachelor of Arts in Creative Industries, Trayvon Baker. Tegan Brown. Jessica Dominguez. Zoe Fenster. Anais Gajraj. Mingyuan Gao. Christina Ganoon. Audrey Grandinetti, with distinction. Skylar Helt Large, with distinction. Harishan Kubalasingam. Helen McGrath, with distinction. Julie Nguyen. Amanda Parmigiano, with distinction. Gabrielle Reutman. Lily Tang. Jia-Yi Wang. Kate Waters. Mingjia Wu. Bachelor of Design in Fashion, Adriana Cadogan. Tao Li Don Nguyen. Kyra Laskowski. Roland Lumley. Nishant Kumar Sagar. Nusha Zamanipur, with distinction. Bachelor of Design in Fashion Communication, Susan Chen. Anael Domingo. Grace Dragoti. Joseph Horn. Bachelor of Design in Fashion Design. Elahe Khosravi. Jessica Larsu. Bachelor of Technology in Graphic Communications Management. Hannah El Reyes with distinction. Andy Huang with distinction. Zihan Huang. Precious Ilagan with distinction. Anabia Javed with distinction. Maya Lego with distinction. Wafir Osman. Haley Preboy with distinction. Ahmad Siddiqui. Annie Tran. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Image Arts, Film Studies. Matt Livingstone with distinction. Sebastian Marin. Satya Mathur. Noah Nicholson with distinction. Nayar Salim. Barbara Sanchez Davalos with distinction. Mario Spadafora with distinction. Sam Tajik. Devin Yuano. Ziwei Zhao with distinction. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Image Arts, Photography Media Arts. Jesse Bostic. Natalie Haas. Hugh Legale. Bachelor of Interior Design. Sophie Leach. Bachelor of Journalism. Macy Hatcher. Chloe Herbert Ballantyne with distinction. Nathaniel Lawlor with distinction. Vienna Luzzi with distinction. Scott Martin with distinction. Deepak Sharma. Kayla Thompson. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production. Katrina Bustamante with distinction. Madison Cumerlato with distinction. Shane Ehrlich. Shane is being congratulated on stage by their dad, Stephen Ehrlich from RTA Media, and their stepmom, Ali Mazalek from RTA. Yusuf Hassan with distinction. Natalie Kalnicki with distinction. Ethan Meinert. Monaim Rashad with distinction. Deidre Robertson Choice. Anna Saplala. Vasuki Vimalatasan. Shanna Williamson with distinction. Bachelor of Fine Arts in New Media. Angelina Almanza with distinction. Natalie Shoup. Matthew Surgenor. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Performance Acting. Aiden Alto. Kareem Butt. Dean Marcinuk. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Performance Production. Alyssa Duhaney. Bachelor of Arts Honors in Professional Communication. Alessandra Capistrano with distinction. Hinda Kakuni with distinction. Rahul Katuria. Eri Koganemaru with distinction. Adara Maragos. Adara is being congratulated on stage by her mom, Dulce Banagas, from Department of Chemistry and Biology. Georgia Norston, with distinction. Mason Reeve. Jonah Roberts, with distinction. Mari Rothery, with distinction. Bachelor of Arts in Sport Media. Logan Van Sprang. Armin Zargarian. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the graduate degrees in the Creative School. Master of Digital Media. Adeshewa Ajomale. Ryan Allen Hallam. Dion Almeida. Sejal Behel. Eric Bell. Josephine Chan. Crystal Chan. Ming-Chuan Chen. Charis Chu. Janoya Cole. Janoya is being congratulated on stage by her dad, Jason Cole, from the Creative School. Jack Davis. Ashana Dingra. Yusuf Elbadi. Mustafa Elberberi. Brittany Gonzalez Fonseca. Qing Huang. Harshita Jen. Ian Jeffrey. Debbie Klatruk. Mitch Kogan. Ilyana Mehmeti. Sarah Morasuti. Mara Mufle. Ali Nurani. Oladotun Oshadami. Lee Radovitsky. Sujay Rambaju. James Rowan. Lucas Sajpal. Xiao Yi Shan. Michael Shehata. Sali Vusi. Balsam Wehpi. Chien Tong Jiang. Master of Fine Arts in Documentary Media. Carolina Gama Gigrado. Pablo Rincon Diaz. Anushe Sheikh. Hao Yu Wang. Yuen Wang. Sydney Ray. Master of Arts in Film and Photography Preservation and Collections Management. Diana Hotka. Melika Khosravi. Joseph Litvak. Daniel Loker. Gabriela Macias. Darcy Niemzak. Jack Parker. Sarah Pimentel. Jennifer Rebu. Leslie Savoy. Liam Shell, Brittany Staden, Alexandra Wells, Master of Arts in Media Production, Graham Beer. Yeah! Graham is also graduating with a Master of Business Administration. Joshua Bolifer. Isabel Borisov. Justin Calandriello. Bosco da Costa. Kyle Damji. Kyle is also graduating with a Master of Business Administration. Zoya Hill. Lily Hobson. Jacob Krywetsky. Jacob is also graduating with a Master of Business Administration. Lindsay McLean. Lindsay is also graduating with a Master of Business Administration. Xavier Oshinowo. Isabel Rossi. Jada Stevenson Ladouceur. Master of Interior Design. Dina Badawi. Adrian Bozade. Katerina Franchuk. Jewel Matthew. Master of Professional Communication. Batul Amiri. Catherine Chen. Vanessa Cordiano. Chloe Kornakia. Zahra Entezami. Tara Fatuhi. Samuel Heft. Kevin Johnson. Madison Lamarche. Samreen Maksud. Chiara Marcello. Anju Michael. Cesar Prasad Cole. Joshua Ramos. Sarah Rosenzweig. Madeline Tamala. Master of Fine Arts in Scriptwriting and Story Design. Caitlin Eastwood. Dorcas Elewa. Naomi Fruman. Christopher Kelly. Sherry Lee. Asenia Liao. Tiana Megan. Camille Mankuma. Adrian Morphy. Marilyn Person. Cameron Thorpe. Kieran Turnbull. Connor Williamson. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the undergraduate degrees in the Faculty of Community Services. Bachelor of Arts in Child and Youth Care. Iman Ahmadzai. Anushe Alam. Marilyn Bagabaldo. Salima Bangi with distinction. Kid Nari Biranco. Tamara Brooks Nugent. Naomi Chung. Holly Gervin. Noor Hamid. Asma Kadva with distinction. Rabia Kanwal with distinction. Aisha Khan. Emily Kochek. Kate Hyung Lee with distinction. Tanya Lochan. Sienna McClaven with distinction. Tiffany McCrae with distinction. Tasneem Misaudi with distinction. Kia Madober. Priscilla Rokas. Shamika Sajiswaran. Valeria Stasenko with distinction. Achala Tangavelu. Jia Wu with distinction. Christian Zapula with distinction. Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Studies. Akshaya Akilan with distinction. Emily Bryson. Aaliyah Harrison with distinction. Zaina Janbing. Roselle Joven with distinction. Brianna Kitely. McDonald Monder. Kasina Mohanaraja with distinction. Nirumita Marlaritaran with distinction. Saira Murtuza. Saima Kari. Victoria Rena. Jennifer Skorczynski with distinction. Alana Santa Ana with distinction. Sila Suleiman with distinction. Gartiga Vijayapayam. Bachelor of Health Sciences in Midwifery. Mackenzie LaRose with distinction. Lou Diana Motalima. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, post-diploma degree completion. Samar Azadi Bakash. Sushma Baral. Anita Basnett Casey. Ranjit Bopuri. Jonalyn Carullo with distinction. Kadeen Chambers. Allison Cornish. Angeline Dator. Nicole DiGenova. Alana Dusick. Jody Dwyer. Cherry Ann and Chavez. Samira Elizi. Justin Estevez. Melogene Reyes Evangelista with distinction. Yalda Faisal with distinction. Pamela Gallagher. Tatiana Goncharenko with distinction. Min Kyung Kim. Brittany Lacey. Johara Liwanag. Alice Luo with distinction. Alexandra Mancini. Abeyua Odumugbo. Pavlo Aoda. Jenna Lee Peacock with distinction. Binu Rayamaji. Alana Spelko. Jessica Stedman. Ashley Stevens. Daisy Trujillo Leon with distinction. Parina Vongdara. Sarah Wilmot. Miranda Wong with distinction. Marina Jumari with distinction. Fatime Yegane Esfandige. Bachelor of Applied Science in Nutrition and Food, Aisha Abid. Faiza Ali. Tanisha Chaudhuri with distinction. Tanisha is also receiving a certificate in food security. Simran Danoa with distinction. Abigail Kalika with distinction. Kiara Kerr with distinction. Caitlin Lasiuk with distinction is also receiving a certificate in food security. Grace Liu. Alyssa Feliz Managaya. Abby Muriella with distinction. Abigail is also receiving a certificate in food security. Radia Rahman with distinction. Radia is also receiving a certificate in food security. Danielle Richardson. Hale Samaitarini with distinction. Sarah Schiff with distinction. Costanza Silva with distinction. Costanza is also receiving a certificate in food security. Nikolina Todorova with distinction. Bachelor of Applied Science in Occupational and Public Health, Occupational Health and Safety. Stephen Nguyen. Bachelor of Applied Science in Occupational and Public Health, Public Health and Safety. Shauna Erin Fernandez. Bachelor of Applied Science in Occupational Health and Safety. Ishratul Abriti. Cassandra Addo. Bachelor of Applied Science in Occupational Health and Safety Cooperative Program. Matthew DeLuca. Khadija Mazar. Bachelor of Applied Science in Public Health. Fatih Abdullahi Muhammad. Solein Gurmu. Zachariah Hassan. Monica Loy. Leanne May with distinction. Abitami Nagalingam. Bachelor of Social Work. Alma Akab. Egege Adeakani. Belinda Elaine Hopler with distinction. Natalia Alzibari. Albert Dominic Kalata. Cleotilde Seron. Zhao Hui Chi. Jennifer Durand. Anthony Ellis. Victoria Enitan. Christine Grant with distinction. Janita Ganasilan. Lydia Hernandez with distinction. Hanan Hamid. Julian Johnson. Andrea Kabuya. Shannon Cumpry with distinction. Sarah Lazzarino. Diana Leandro. Xinyan Sarah Liu with distinction. Stephen Paul Malcolm. Carrie Marino with distinction. Gazelle McDowell. Ainsley McLaren. Tasha McLeod with distinction. Maria Nawaz, Tamara Nikki, Funmilayo Ogunjobi, Jacqueline Osborne with distinction, Angela Joyce Robergato, Ariane Rosa with distinction, Sally Saradine, Rochelle Sauve with distinction, Catalina Triplet with distinction, Erica Williams, Sara Youssef, Bachelor of Science in Nursing in Toronto Metropolitan Centennial George Brown Collaborative Nursing, Khadija Azezi with distinction, Kyla Bahio, Parneet Brar, Zoya Davis, Sahar Hadi, Sarah Hussain with distinction, Seham Jama, Jade Lavinia, Soda Mohammed, Lara Nasino, Edward Valenzuela with distinction, Bachelor of Urban and Regional Planning, Hasna Jan, Bashir Meidama. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the graduate degrees in the Faculty of Community Services, Professional Master's Diploma in Dietetics. Rukaya Abdus Samad, Rosella Lee, Adrienne Loy, Deanna Najar, Kamila Kwanvi, Anastasia Salka, Melissa Scalzo, Marina Valente, Alexia Zolis, Master of Arts in Child and Youth Care, Princess Arbor, Kimberly Campbell, Eddie Dobson, Abosede Fadugba, Meredith Graham, Nimra Izhar, Pawandeep Kaur, Jennifer Lane, May Lili, Izihi Ojehanun, Sarah Shahid, Kas Sabrian, Aruj Sultan, Namra Tahir, Manasi Tambe, Shakila Whitaker, Sarah Yusufayan, Master of Arts in Early Childhood Studies, Nadia Ahmed, Lamar Al-Khatib, Brianna Anderson, Shanze Bali, Jane Servi, Jennifer Conforzi, Kathleen DeLeo, Sabrina Diodati, Melissa Grant, Atike Hannah, Jaleesa Jonkis, Martin Lee, Zane Liang, Fang Lin, Arushka Mahantaraja, Christine Kyoge, Natalie Russell, Veronica Xavier, Master of Nursing, Olamilade Atiladu, Zini Bilanyu, Monica Daher, Jessie Dawson, Sheena Fortuna, Arlene Gonzalvo Atienza, Edith Koo, Seema Seth, Master of Nursing and Primary Healthcare Nurse Practitioner Certificates, Natima Abdi, Aurama Afrane Okese, Samia Baber, Maylene Bermudo, Helena Buchan, Danielle Castledine, Leah Gallagher, Felicia Contapides, Carolina Luengo, Fiona Mayanja, Nicole Pinder, Arash Sadeghi, Calvin Scott, Anupriya Sharma, Hania Siddiqui, Betty Wang, Oriana Wojtalik, Mei Xie, Certificate in Primary Healthcare Nurse Practitioner, Bianca Ajakwa Bempong, Maria Bagnasco, Jamila Bonnick, Vanessa Clements, Fallon DeMillo, Justine Jejits, Jocelyn Jam, Corey Ungar, Ashley Wilson, Master of Health Science and Nutrition Communication, Zainab Ijaz, Catherine Saucis, Master of Science in Occupational and Public Health, Sydney Guerrero, Ali Shirzadeh, Master of Social Work, Shanti Chand, Ariel Cohen, Cynthia Farkas, Jamie Graham, Audrey Heichel, Emma Johnson, Salama Kasimi, Anna Lee, Hannah Patricia Medina, Zane Mothersill, Kaylin Nada, Carolina Novak, Ibtisam Nuru, Elvia Maria Penate. Banu Rasalingam. Anisa Rohani. Ella Robinson. Larina Ryan. Ray Swen. Olena Urbanovich. Karen Wallace. Amanda Zhou. Master of Planning and Urban Development. Sidra Asif. Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Health. Hasina Amanzai. Madam Chancellor, please join me in congratulating today's graduates.
Hello, TMU grads. I'm Jen McMillan, Vice Provost students, and I'm so happy to share this special moment with you. Every one of you set a major goal for yourself. And today, after years of hard work and sacrifice, we honor all that you've accomplished. Your degree is a celebration of the courage it took to get you here, of the hard work and dedication you've demonstrated inside and outside of the classroom, of the breakthroughs that have helped mold you into the person you've become, and of the community you found along the way. Your degree represents more than just the assignments you've completed and the exams that you've written. The student groups, the passion projects, the events and the games, they all represent the many ways you helped build this community that will live on well past graduation. Whether your families, friends, and supporters are near or far today, I know they are celebrating this achievement with you. You've completed something significant, and great opportunities await you. As you enter this next phase of your lives, I challenge you to keep growing and using your unique voices to change the world. Never be afraid to be courageous, to be loud, and to be bold. Finally, thank you for choosing us. We're so proud that you'll forever be a part of the TMU community.
Today is about celebrating how far you've come. And we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about how far you're going to go.
You have become a part of something bigger.
Graduating from TMU is a major milestone.
I still remember exactly how I felt when I was in your seat on this very day. I definitely had a mixture of emotions.
I was just really very proud. At Convocation, I felt very prepared for my career, but very excited, but also a little sad. Quite optimistic.
Nostalgic.
I felt excited and I felt prepared.
Walking across that stage at Convocation meant that I fulfilled personal goals, but I also fulfilled the goals of the family, and that was really important.
As much as it was the end of the chapter, it was actually the start of something great.
And I had so many questions, like, how am I going to make my big dreams come true?
Do I have it all figured out?
How am I going to come back?
So it was party time, but also you got some work to do down the road. Start thinking about it.
As a member of the TMU alumni community, we are here to show you that you have a safety net.
As TMU alumni, you are part of a supportive network of people
who are committed to lifting each other up and helping each other grow.
Today,
tomorrow,
and always.
So just take a deep breath.
Enjoy this moment.
And remember, we're here to support you.
And we can't wait to see what you go on to accomplish.
Well, they should buy the picture frame. Buy the picture frame.
The university's gold medal is awarded to one graduate student in each faculty. Nominees must have demonstrated outstanding involvement within the university, their profession, and/or their community, and also have demonstrated their academic proficiency. Today's recipient from the Faculty of Community Services is an advocate, leader, and changemaker. As an alumna of government care and a survivor of homelessness and mental illness, she co-created and supported several government and grassroots initiatives in British Columbia to improve the conditions for young people journeying into adulthood from the care system. As a talented spoken word artist, she created the Symphony of Resilience initiative to foster healing opportunities for marginalized youth. Her artistic talents are creatively executed in scholarly engagements, especially in furthering understanding of Indigenous ways of being, knowing, and cultural practices. Her resilience is well woven into the fabric of her many exceptional achievements and accomplishments. A truly unique talent who leaves a profound impact that fosters the best kind of human, personal, and collective growth. I am thrilled to announce that Child and Youth Care graduate Meredith Graham is the gold medal recipient for the Faculty of Community Services. Would Meredith and President Lashmi please come forward for the presentation of the award? It is now my pleasure to invite Charles Falzon, Dean of the Creative School, to present our next medal.
Thank you. So today's gold medal recipient from the Creative School has distinguished themselves as an exemplary leader and advocate within the TMU community. Through their outstanding academic achievements and their powerful Master of Fine Arts project titled The Test, they have amplified marginalized voices and fostered important dialogues on queerness and Islam. As co-chair of the 2024 Doc Now Festival and a two-year representative on the Doc Media Student Council, they have demonstrated exceptional leadership, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to social justice. Their work has significantly impacted both the university and indeed the broader community. So I am thrilled to announce the documentary media graduate Anushay Sheikh is the Creative School recipient. Congratulations.
Please welcome Provost and Vice President Academic Roberta Inachito Provenzano.
Thank you very much, Dean Garbagi. It is a tremendous honor to stand before you on this momentous occasion. Today, we gather to celebrate not just the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, but also the beginning of new journeys, new challenges, and new opportunities. Congratulations. Each step in your journey has been marked by growth, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. You have navigated the complexities of academic life, balanced the demands of rigorous coursework with extracurricular passions, and overcome unprecedented challenges, especially those posed by a global pandemic and the complexities of the world's events. Your adaptability and determination have been nothing short of inspiring. As we bring today's convocation ceremony to a close, I would like us to reflect on the experiences that have led to this moment. Graduates, your time at TMU has prepared you for a world that is ever-changing and increasingly complex and interconnected. You have been equipped with the skills, knowledge, and critical thinking necessary to thrive in your chosen fields. More importantly, you have learned the value of community, collaboration, and innovation. These are the pillars upon which our university stands and the values that will guide you as you step into the future. As you embark on this next chapter, I encourage you to embrace the unknown with confidence, boldness, and curiosity, every day challenging the status quo. The world is full of possibilities, but it also presents complex challenges that require creative and compassionate solutions. No matter what field or profession you choose to pursue, remember that you have the power to make a difference. Your education has given you the tools to not only succeed, but to lead and to inspire, and most importantly, to transform. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank the families and friends and mentors who have supported you throughout this journey. Graduates, yes, let's take a moment to express our gratitude. You have been with the graduates every step of the way. Your achievements today are a testament to their unwavering support and belief in your potential. As you leave TMU, carry with you the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the memories you've created. Stay connected to your alma mater, for you are now part of a vibrant and dynamic network of TMU alumni who are making a true impact around the world. In closing, I'd like to share a quote from Maya Angelou, a poet and civil rights activist who once said, "You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have." Let this be a reminder that your potential is limitless and your capacity to innovate and create is boundless. Congratulations, class of 2024. We are incredibly proud of you and excited to see the remarkable contributions you will make to the world. Go forth with confidence, courage, and the knowledge that you will always be a part of our TMU family. Thank you, and have a wonderful celebration.
I would like to thank all the staff, volunteers, and faculty here today who helped make this ceremony a wonderful experience for all. Graduates and guests, once again, congratulations from everyone at the university. I hope you continue to enjoy this very special day. I now welcome Catherine Rowan from the Office of the Dean in the Faculty of Arts to sing the national anthem. For those who are standing, please remain standing until all of our graduates have left the arena. Graduates, please follow our arena marshals who will usher you to the 4th floor to join your family and friends. Thank you for celebrating with us today.